buckets that I have there. They're like those laundry buckets, the planter. And I was like, why is one of my tree planters in the garbage, dear? He's like, oh, it was cracked. I'm like, I don't recall it being cracked. I cracked it. I was using it. I was like, when were you going to tell me? Yeah. So I've got to do the same thing. I've got pots that I have got to put probably in the garage because they don't have plants in. And then I don't know about some of them out there are fine because they're just totally not going anywhere. Like well, I shouldn't say that because if it stays at 5, who knows? Yeah, I'll be moving a lot. I just don't know where. A lot goes into the shower sometimes. That's how we do it. Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
No, that's okay. And I meant to, how are you guys? Tuck's here too. He's below me. Yeah. Yeah, the diet afterwards is no fun. Do you do like soups? Oh, we must have lost our signal. Oh, a cake and sweets and a liter of Coca-Cola. Oh my, yeah, that'll be a while after. Yay, you're back.
Yes, I thought my doctor was gonna cancel, but she's gonna do virtual appointments on Wednesday from home.
Oh, good.
I was like, perfect. She was
Yeah.
like, can you do earlier? I was like, heck yeah, I'll be up anyway. So,
oh my gosh, this is way too many small pieces too. I do not like this at all.
No.
I was gonna tell you when my sister ordered my grill for my housewarming gift, she also ordered a TaskRabbit person to put it together.
I could go for one of those right now. I would like a TaskRabbit person rather than have this on my shoulders, but
yeah.
Well, I will give it a shot, and then if I can't do it, we're gonna have to do something. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I think I might do it. It's just You might what?
No, I said hi, Mike.
Oh, hi, Mike. Oh, Mike. Hi, Mike. I always add his S. Mike. Totally not right, but I still do it.
Shawnee wants to know if your house is pretty safe from trees that could come down.
Yeah, we're pretty safe. We do have one big tree in the back, but we'll just not talk about it right now. It's on our. Well, he has one too, and it is kind of westwardly. It's like his is more of a concern to me with the way the wind is going to whip around.
Yeah.
Ours is east, on the east side, but both of them are big strangler figs, and they're like a banyan tree, and banyan trees can just root, whoop, and they're huge.
Yeah.
That's what these are.
Laura's come in.
Bit concerned. Hey, Laura.
So for us, I was going.
Go ahead.
Our neighbors have like trees on the outside of their fence.
Yeah.
There's like, okay, so behind my house is a house, and then on the sides of each side of that house is empty lots. And they cleared a lot of the trees, but it's still trees in the lot. So I'm more concerned for them, not for me. And then I have houses on both sides of me, but the house across the street has some pretty tall pine trees. So we have my mother's car, so we're gonna take her car to her house and put it in the garage.
Yeah,
so,
that's a good idea.
Yeah. Just in case stuff is flying. I have a couple of neighbors that have their trash bins out for pickup tomorrow. I don't have that much trash, so I'm not even gonna put it out. I put it in the shed already.
Ours today. We got to at least get ours out today, and it's gonna go away. And oh yeah, they're not very good neighbors at all. They're worse pets. Hey, G Mama Grows, Heart in the Garden, welcome in.
Hey, G Mama.
Yeah, it is scary. The trees are some of the scariest because that's actually how people did get killed in Florida and other states. And it happens often with windstorms and tornadoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like hurricanes, I
Absolutely.
mean, and tornadoes, windstorms in general. It's
Well,
just,
taking out houses and, just random
Mhm.
branches falling on people
yes.
after they think the storm is cleared,
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole
That's the
tree up.
that's
Mhm.
the biggest part is when they like the wind is gone, but you forget the ground is saturated, and
Mm-hmm.
now these trees are like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and
Yeah.
I'm praying for the power lines and the transformers. Like, please,
Hey, God's desire. Thank you.
Right.
because the last thing we want
Yeah.
to do is be hot and sweaty in this
Yeah.
house. I'm trying to think. I think it was in. We lost power for about 12 hours. It was miserable. It was so freaking hot. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God. I didn't even
At least,
sleep. Like,
like
I
with
couldn't sleep. It
Wilma,
was horrible.
it was cool. Like we had cool weather during Wilma. We were
Yeah.
very
Yeah.
fortunate that October. It was cool.
Yeah.
It's not
And
cool
it's
right now
kind of
because
comfortable out there right now. It's actually
it's
kind of comfortable.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's
It's
gross.
kind of comfortable at the moment. It's like in the 70s for me. Like
Mm.
70 ish.
You think it's
So
hotter here?
it's not as hot.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because of the
Yeah,
rain. It's the rain.
it's warped, I think.
Yeah.
Were you saying hi, Malachi?
Uh-uh. Hey, everybody.
When I put it down.
So you're putting together a grill for cooking?
Yeah, I'm trying. We'll see how it
It's
goes.
it's not if the power goes out. It's when.
Already, this part is not level, Laura. Look at this.
Oh my goodness.
It's like that is not
It's
a level piece.
lopsided. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Probably when you
awful.
put it together, it will probably bend.
Yeah,
it.
It'll
yeah.
straighten out.
Is it a gas or is it a
Miss
charcoal?
McCarty.
Is it a gas grill, Carol?
It's a gas. It's a charbroil. You
Okay.
test it usually with bubbly water before you ignite anything.
Of course.
You get a bubbly water spray and put it on any of the connections where the gas is.
Mm,
Make sure you have no leaks.
good idea.
Marty just came in, so she said hello.
Oh,
She
hey,
said, she said, "Look at you go, Carol."
trying.
Being proactive.
Pastor McQuarrie says,
Yeah,
"It's
I can
big.
fit in
It's
it.
bigger than Carol."
Yeah.
It's
I have
fine.
I have a new friend at church. She's got a home there, and I'm like, yeah, but my friend lives there. It's not her temporary, just go to. Yeah.
My second home. This is
Yeah.
the home. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're welcoming to the stage Homestead Aquarius.
Hey, Aquarius.
Sorry, no bikinis, Homestead Aquarius. I couldn't get there. Couldn't get there to the beach, and I definitely wasn't wearing one while I'm putting this thing together.
No.
I'm teasing him, sort of.
Too funny. Too funny.
Yeah, mine was like that. Had to bend it to screw it together. Oh, fun.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm gonna hurt, and I'm not gonna be able to get up. When I get up and reach for you guys, it's not gonna be pretty.
Yeah.
So everything stiffens up, so I can barely do it too.
Oh,
Yeah. Yesterday I went live and was moving furniture and cleaning behind my couch and doing all this cleaning. Yeah, I
Mhm.
paid for it last night and
Oh,
today.
you're not supposed to do moving furniture, lady.
Yeah. Oh, and there was a little bit of twerking in
It's just a little twerk in between.
Well, Jamie's the
Have the
one who
music
I went to.
yeah.
We're
We had
gonna
the
have
cleaning
twerking
music.
instruction, but then I threw out my back.
Yeah. I was just like, I'm a hurt anyways. You might as well twerk. Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My
Obviously,
thigh
You always
muscles
gotta
hurt.
blast the
Everything hurt.
music when
Yeah.
you're cleaning, Make it fun.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But I was like, well, and I need to do more cleaning today because my way of dealing with this hurricane stress is cleaning. So I'm gonna do some cleaning. I'm gonna do some baking. I'm gonna do some things. I feel you, Jamie. I'm moving on my own here. and it hurts.
Carole,
Listen, it's yeah,
yeah,
it's
Carole,
my way of dealing with the stress.
Marty wants to know if this is a new style of yoga.
Yeah,
Yes.
I saw
Yes,
that. That's
Yes.
awesome.
this is called
Oh, the
grill
Milton
yoga.
Milton melt position. You just melt over this thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Storm.
Milton
It's
melt.
called grill. You got to use your tones. This is
Yeah,
grill
this part,
yoga.
understand. It says that. It says turn it. It says turn it, but it's a rotating wheel. So you have to get to the part under the rotating wheel and
Ah.
turn that. Which is not comfortable at all.
One of your parts just walked away.
Give me my, oh, that's a big part. Yeah, that's not what you think it is. Let me
Take the plastic off.
like gonna start twirling it like it's a baton. Like,
Yeah.
no, I'm not doing baton.
Or, you know,
Yeah.
use it as a baseball bat or something.
Oh, that too. Yeah, thank you for that one.
That's what Jonah used to do. It's like, oh, look, this is to swing, right?
Ladies, did I say anything when I came in here?
No, you
No,
didn't.
sir.
You didn't even,
Okay,
you
see,
didn't even say the safe word.
You didn't say this.
hello, and the safe word for today is mock pineapple.
There we go. Hey,
I had it muted, and I was just sitting here talking and saying hello to everybody.
Oh
And then I
my
looked
gosh.
down.
Oh,
I
I was like,
wait
maybe
a
he's
minute.
being quiet. Is he just being respectful and letting us talk or what?
Oh, I've been thinking about this. It's like, okay, here we go. Four women go in the same room to build a grill. How long is it before they call a man to get this thing fixed for them?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I think I'm just gonna put you on mute.
has already pre-planned this, okay?
I muted you just now, and I'm gonna keep my mouse is over
What?
the mute button. I'm muting you.
What?
I am very
What?
good at putting things together.
All
I
right,
am.
Carol, I'm here because Carol asked
I
me to
used to
come
be
in.
that.
She gave me the word.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Barbara.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, sir, yes, homestead query. Yes.
Oh, I'm just saying, she gave me that secret code word. It said, if it looks like I'm getting in trouble, I'm going to need a man in there to come in there and help. So I'm just popping up and
Here's your
so
man.
and help
I'm
them
here to
by being
mansplain.
but here to be a pain in the butt.
No, let's not.
Mansplain.
Leave it.
You know that women don't understand mansplain
You
though.
got your new car. Where's your new car?
We do not.
Yeah, where's your little truck? Mommy got you a truck.
DCB.
Where's
Like
your-
a foreign language.
Yes.
Beep, beep. This is mommy's somewhat. It's not a toy though. This is mommy's.
It's definitely not a toy.
I feel like a mouse that done wandered into the chicken coop.
No, you're wanted. I definitely might need to ask you a question or two.
Yeah.
Oh, you're welcome. Hannah already said at her building where she's working, something's going on with the lights. So, I don't know
really?
how long this live will be. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know how it could be happening there because they weren't getting like really bad weather yet. And she's
No,
just
not at all.
with me.
Carol's
good.
got this.
But it's hardware. Oh,
Yeah, Carol's pretty amazing. Barbara, so Homestead Aquarius, he is an enigma, and he doesn't show his face. None of us have ever seen him. If we were walking down the street, none of us would recognize him unless he started talking in his real voice.
right.
So it's the intrigue that he has that all of us hope to one day maybe get to see what he looks like, but we have no idea.
Hello, girl dad.
Girl dad cooking up deliciousness.
Hey man, DCB, thanks for coming in. Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Missed you guys.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been since
I'm
Friday.
shy.
promoting it.
You're not shy.
I mean, yeah,
I find that hard to believe, but okay.
he's shy too. I do not.
I'm gonna go with all right. Sure.
I'm definitely not shy. I wish I was a little bit more shy. It might have kept me out of some trouble. All right. Not that I ever was in trouble, because I was an angel.
Were you?
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, then I was an angel too.
Yeah, of course. Like, well, having some twitches
Oh,
going on.
hang on.
I don't know what's going on.
I got it. Someone else is trying to come in here. Oh, it storms.
Oh, it looks lighter and brighter where you're at.
I come up here to give Homestead Aquarius a backup.
Oh,
Hey, there you go.
Homestead can handle himself pretty good.
I don't know. He sounded like he wasn't really. I don't know. He's not trying hard enough.
I'm backing off just a little bit, you know,
No,
because
we
already got that.
appreciate and love Homestead and Barry very much.
Oh, Chuck.
That diva is already got that itchy trigger finger to hurt me. So I'm trying to be good.
Caster pen. Oh, I see. There's this little thing that, remember I said the top part rotates. You've got to line it up with the bottom part, and then it's easier to turn with this cheap little thing called the caster pin. Yay. Okay, I'm done complaining. Go ahead. Talk amongst yourself.
I saw her earlier pull out that Venturi tube out of that box. I was like, ooh, girl ain't got just a charcoal grill. She got a gas grill. It's going to be fun. Ooh.
It'll be huge. Almost fell in the box. I know Malachi wanted it, but it's got those big heavy duty staples in it. I don't know about letting him play in it.
So do you already have the propane? Because that's probably going to get really,
That's it. Yeah.
that's going to get hard
I
to
will pour it in as soon as you hear it's going to get big. That's usually what you try to go out and get.
get. Yeah.
Yes.
But that's sometimes a given. Even if the storm isn't that big, they can knock out your power because we still have a lot of utilities, or most utilities are above ground.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any sense to me.
Or-
Other than we are on an aquifer.
Well, it's expensive to put them below ground. That's
Yes.
why we don't have them below ground,
Yes.
because it was another 70 cents a foot.
Oh.
And we had what?
Okay.
I think it was like 180 feet to go. So
Wow.
yeah, that adds up.
Yeah, that does. And for a city, I can't imagine to rewire everything.
Yeah.
It'll be a little noisy.
I had to make me a fresh cup of coffee before I come up here and get
I know,
everything
me
ready.
too.
I should have made another one because I'm gonna need it.
Hey, Carol.
Yes.
Carol, can you do me a favor?
Yes, sir.
Without messing up your page that you're on, could you bring the image of the picture of that grill right up close to the screen so we can all get a good look at what your challenge is in this girl versus grill challenge?
When you want to
Or
see you want to see the top of it?
Yeah.
Too?
Well, let's see
Like-
the picture. The picture. Oh,
Oh, the picture
look at that. That's
Hold on.
nice.
Let me see if I can show you that.
That's a very
That's
nice
nice.
grill.
I did just hit something, of course, as I'm moving things.
Well, now that you've just hit that and shown that, that's all I need to see. That's a big grill.
Yeah. I wanted a larger size grill because I like to grill. It's just, and also it was on sale. It was a really, really good thing. So I really did-
Good.
You know, I just wanted the 4 burners was the main thing. And then it was on sale. It's a charbroil too. That was the other thing I wanted. I wanted another charbroil. That was our first grill that we ever had, and that was one that held up for a really long time for us. Here we go. Here is the picture on the. Oh, maybe not. I can
That's
get
a
it.
beautiful grill. It's okay. You don't need to do that.
Uh,
Look at that. That looks
Oh
good.
wow, that's
Ooh.
really nice.
Very nice.
that's what I wanted too. Was I had a burner
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
to do extra
I'm
stuff.
jealous now.
Thank you guys. Everybody tell me nice grill. Oh, you're gonna give me those parts? Hold on, I'm gonna have to hand over the box. Just make sure it's safe for him. Oh gosh, I'm never gonna get up again.
You can do it.
That's it. She's
Everybody
stuck.
pray.
I know.
Perfect landing.
Make him leggings and exercise outfit work for you, girl. Let's put that all to work, right? We're gonna get calisthenics and stretching and
Barbecue
mechanicking.
yoga. Barbecue yoga. Oh my gosh. Hold on, honey. I gotta get it over there to you and get stuff out of it.
Oh, he is dancing in anticipation.
I know, it's like Christmas when you buy them all the presents and then they want the boxes. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a
Y'all
kid.
know how a lot of times when your man is sitting there building the grill and everything, and everybody's standing around because it's normally right there at the last minute. They're like,
Mhm.
"When are we gonna eat? How long's it gonna take you? I've got the meat ready over here, and the kids are hungry, and Mama, she's cracked, and she needs it because of her sugar. Okay, when y'all gonna get this made?" Right? So that pressure, men do things very well if there's a little pressure. Now, Carol's got pressure built on her because of the hurricane prep and everything.
Yeah, it's
She's
like
got
having a
that.
big monkey on your back.
Yeah, she's got that adrenaline going through her body right now
Yes.
as she does this. So,
Yeah, my ADHD loves pressure. That's when I'll get things
Yeah.
done. It
Okay,
makes
cut
Yeah.
out. You cut that sitting there squatting and not dying right now.
I will be soon. I'm trying to get the plastic out of the way.
Well, the fact that you're still in this squat position, I'm amazed.
Oh, I won't move tomorrow. Trust me. This is like I'm doing it now, like Homestead said. It's all.
Does anyone here know CPR just in case?
I do, but
Yeah, I'm not close enough.
Even though Jamie and I are in the same state, it'd be like a 2-hour drive. One of us would definitely not make it.
I think you'd be passed by then.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
I
my
might
kid-
need it over here if it gets too funny.
Yeah.
I think I saved her address so I can call 911 and tell them to go over there.
Yeah.
I have absolute faith in this lady. I really
yeah.
do. She's very smart. But now here's something here, right? Y'all realize it. I'm a little bit late. I'm 2 minutes late on suggesting that we do this. All right, we got a lot of men and a lot of women want to see what's going on here and how she's going to do. Right?
Mhm.
It's 2:32. That's only 2 minutes past 2:30. See, that's easy math for me.
Sorry, the TV froze and it was frozen on 87 hurricanes, and I missed the context. Sorry.
How long is it going to take Carole to get this grill ready to go and start throwing some burgers down on that puppy?
Mm.
Not throwing burgers out after I put it together tonight. Definitely not
Well,
making
we
burgers.
got to get it ready, right? We're going to give her credit for all the time she's already took unboxing and scanning through this, right? And even if she already put it together last night, disassembled it and put it back like I think she did. I think she's cheating. Okay? I think she did. But let's see if, all right, it's 2:30. What time is Carole going to finish the grill? Okay.
4:30.
What time?
Now, y'all put your guesses down in the chat, men and women. You know,
Thank you.
I say
Let's
2.5
guess.
hours.
put it down in there, record it. You got to record it in that chat if possible.
No.
We're going to see who wins this thing.
DC says Tuesday.
DC, you might be right. I got faith in her.
Time. All set. That sounded like a different word, but I'm going to say he said all set and wasn't copying me. Are you going? Who's going?
Nobody's.
Oh, I saw Jamie waving.
Oh, I think she's waving to people in the chat.
Oh. Uh-oh. It's hurt. No, sir. No. He's hitting my mouse. No. No, you're good. I'm not allowed to have propane either. My HOA is allowed to embezzle funds. Nobody can prove. Oh.
Well,
Oh, you have the same one, Mike?
Yeah, Mike has the same one as you.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Yeah, I'll have to
September
check it out.
29th.
Was
I
it fun?
think if a hurricane was coming my way, I'd say, I'm sorry, HOA.
Yeah, it's half an hour, Private Ross, to just get all that off. You're right. All the styrofoam.
I'm
and
not
the-
seeing too many. Looks like the women are afraid. They're afraid to put anything down. Look like everybody's afraid to put much down there, right? I figured people be pumped up for
There's quite a few.
putting in.
The birth givers are afraid.
I said 4:30. DCB said tomorrow, and then
Wait, who said tomorrow?
DCBs.
Oh, DC. Yeah, at this rate, DC, you might be right. With little-
Okay,
Laura said
well, we got this multi-stream going.
at 2:50,
Awesome.
and Storm said when's 2029?
Look at oh my gosh, this is so bad. The warpage. Mike's, was yours like this? Look at this warpage. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Wait, here, you'll see it better on this side. Can you see it? Look at that.
Yeah, it's just an inch difference.
It's just an inch in one corner is all. It should be fine.
Yeah, they'll even out once you put the rest of it together. And
Yeah.
It's starting to even out already. There we go. I got it. That was really twisted though.
I'm going to say it's going to take her 1 hour and 15 minutes from now, which would be 3:30 my time, and it'd be 3:45 my time, which is Central. So 4:45 Carole's time, 4:45 Yankee time, East Coast time.
I like God's desires answer.
She's
already
done
done it.
already. You just can't see it yet.
Oh boy, that
See,
video.
she's already put it together last night, so she's gonna beat my time all to pieces.
I was staying up on Barry's chat with him and everybody and Sean and Brenda.
He said once he puts it together, it was okay. That's what Mike said, Carol.
Okay, cool.
Country hustle.
And that's where the propane tank sits. So it's
Yeah, exactly. So it has to be level. I don't want it unlevel.
Come on, Carol. You got,
Yeah,
like, you got 12 minutes. I was having good faith in you. You had 12 minutes.
What is that? I can't get the darn plastic wrap off. It may take me until tomorrow, like DC said.
Oh, no. Yeah, just to get the plastic off. Yeah.
Oh, Laura put you down for like 12 minutes from now.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I thought she was further along than she was.
Oh no. Oh no. I was just taking it out of the box because I wanted it to be very authentic. When you guys
Further along than she was, girl. She ain't even showing yet. There ain't no bump there.
see,
She's way early in this for 12 minutes. Woo.
Well, Anne's hoping you're done by midnight turkey time.
oh yeah, maybe. I might be.
So for Anne, it would
Once
be
I get all the pieces, then I know that pretty quickly after that, I would think.
there's
I don't blow
there's
us
a
up.
disappearing Malachi.
Be done by midnight. It could be that bad. I don't know. Mike, how long did it take you with this one?
Oh, the best life says first thing, find the directions.
I have them. I'm lining up all my parts, Billy.
She's following them.
I have all the parts here, which this looks hellacious. Look at this page.
Oh, my goodness.
It's horrible.
If you would have showed me that, I would have said, okay, let's do 5 hours, 6 hours.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
There you go. That's perfect.
And make sure you get the English instructions, not the
Right?
Spanish or
They're all,
the German.
Well,
You
see,
know,
a lot
every
of
day.
them instructions, nowadays are made in Chinglish. So you
Yeah.
got to be bilingual, and know what you're doing to put something together, and have a good sense of creativity and resourcefulness, and a roll of duct tape to put things together nowadays.
Yeah, duct
It's
tape
terrible.
always works great because if you can't get a screw in, you get.
Yeah,
with the
hey, speaking of
duct
duct tape, I was thinking about that earlier. I just saw a post on Facebook of folks up there in the mountains, dealing with the hurricane and everything.
Yeah.
Bridge washed out. Them folks got up there and they made a bridge out of trailers, like the pull behind trailers.
Aw,
They,
that's
Oh.
they, man, they was busting it out. Now they got a bridge where they didn't have one, right? And it made me think because they was talking about hillbilly ingenuity, and I do know a little bit about that, right?
Yeah.
So what I wanted to say is anybody that's thinking about buying things to send out for the relief effort for Helene, okay? In all seriousness, and I hope to God people are. I pray that all of us as Americans are coming together to just do something, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm planning on that myself, okay? Duct tape. The best life is right there, All right, duct tape, right?
Duct tape and
Send duct tape.
water.
Duct tape. Also, well, they say they've got plenty of water. Some things that people are not thinking about, though, okay, that they don't have enough of. Special things that people need, like special diets, right? If you've got, diabetics have certain needs, special needs. Send things like that is what some of them have been saying that they really need. Baby formula, um, uh, like Ensure, things that people on special diets and have special needs. Send things like that. I never saw them mention duct tape, but duct tape will be like gold when they're putting up plastic on things, when they're doing anything.
Yeah.
I'm being very serious with this. Kind of a call for action out of anyone that can help. Samaritan's Purse is an excellent place to give to if you would like one that's very trusted. Samaritan's Purse. All right, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah.
But remember the duct tape. One roll of duct tape can save an awful lot of a lot. That save everybody. If they had duct tape on that down, it would have been fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hush now.
There's always J.B. Weld.
The Weather Channel, Brian Hall, y'all. He's got a very trusted help net too, and he's giving money to the hurricane relief and sending people over there and all that too.
The one
Yeah,
that
Ryan Hall's awesome.
is Franklin Graham's. So it's very trusted. They're the ones who do Operation Christmas Child. American.
Well,
We've been, like our churches that we've gone to every Christmas. Okay. Once I start getting the size up, seeing it,
Ooh.
I don't know how we're gonna do this one. No.
yeah, I was just about to say.
Don't do that. You didn't see that at all.
No.
I didn't see it.
No,
I was looking over to the left.
That did not
I had lag. I didn't see it. Can you do it again?
Ouch.
sound good, and it's okay. It should
Oh,
tighten down. They didn't tighten down.
At 12 minutes is getting close.
Looks
That's
like an upside down light bulb shape where you put the screw in on the fat side and you slide it.
Oh, I hate those.
up
that
to
looks
the
like a
narrow
two-person job.
Yeah.
That's what Jeff gave away on me.
Now, men don't normally injure themselves in such endeavors, and we have faith that Carole will not either. She does contain the double X chromosome, so we cannot be sure of this.
Yes, indeed,
She
Pastor
is-
Body.
It looked like she just trapped herself in a like some kind of live trap there just a second ago, like a big mousetrap. We got
I
faith.
almost gave myself a nice gash in the forehead, maybe.
Yeah.
But it
Have a
really, I
Band-Aid
did,
ready.
it wasn't that close. It looked closer probably from your angle. All right, that's it.
What do you think, Diva? You think she's got this? Are we gonna have supper here pretty soon, or be able to?
Well, I did say 4:30 just because I know I think it took my son 2 hours to put ours together. But do I have faith in Carole? Absolutely. She is the handy girl that
Yep, she is.
every house needs.
Yep,
Plus, she
Mhm.
can fit into small spaces to, do
yep, yep. She can. She can.
Oh, now hold on. I know how this feminine toxicity and that trickery works. You said 4:30, but
I
is
did.
that 4:30 her time, or is it 4:30 your time, which is another 2 extra hours?
No, I'll take 4:30 Diva's time. That gives me plenty of time.
Oh, yeah. See, I wasn't paying attention to that. I was just thinking it's going to take her 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Because you were saying all sorts of weird times. You're like Central Time, Mountain Time, then the East Time. But you never said Pacific Time, which is rude.
I'm sorry. I know
12.
math is hard. I was doing math aloud. I'm sorry. I should have used flashcards. Sorry.
Oh, my.
Oh,
It's like I'd like to be able just to go, bring your face up so I can take away your camera.
You see that? You see the violence, the emotional and implied violence that I'm getting here. It's terrible.
Where's the mute button? I got to find that mute
yeah.
button.
At least he's not echoing. See? What in the world?
Woo, look at her go.
I'm trying
Yay.
to
What
hell.
I was worried about with Carole was, she could build herself into that. We'll never see her
could.
again.
She good.
My flat head disappeared. I'm hoping it didn't. Oh, man. Way too much crap that comes with this, so you can color up.
DC's still saying Tuesday.
Yeah, and maybe Tuesday I'll have it ready.
Oh,
So what are you gonna grill first on there?
It's either gonna be we have Italian sausage
Mm.
or we're gonna do a thing of ribs. It depends on if we keep our power or not. Yeah, I don't see my flathead.
Country Hustle says, he earlier said, throw away the instructions, just use duct tape and a hammer. And now asking, do you need a paper clip, Carole?
Let me go see if I have a different screwdriver. I know I have one that gives me like more torque, bigger.
Laura, is that a cucumber from your garden?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I
Nice.
can almost taste it.
All right, so she left, right? She's out of the room now. Can't hear us.
Well,
Y'all,
you know.
she's in trouble. I don't think she can. They ain't going to eat for another week.
She's back.
She's going to be.
She's
They're going to
back.
be tripping over parts. Oh, she's back. Good
Hey,
job,
Rachel.
Carole.
See, now that's a screwdriver. There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Brampton
Mhm.
Gardner stepped in. How you doing?
Hey, Brampton.
Hey, Brampton.
Hey, Brampton. And anybody else that I missed while I've got my head down on this grill? I've got to make sure I've got all the parts. Oh, now I see the screwdriver, but that's okay. It's nothing compared to the one I went and grabbed. Dinky. It's so dinky.
I put money on her ordering pizza tonight.
Oh, come on, Brampton. You got to have faith in our Carole.
Oh,
Mhm.
it's okay. I already did make chili and chicken and rice. So we're covered for tonight, Brampton. But thank you for your faith in me. I really appreciate it. really, really appreciate it. It goes there.
I think she'll
She
get it
got
done.
that. She got that screwdriver you break a tire down with, that tire iron tool. That big one.
Yeah.
Does cross duty as home defense. Look
Make
at that.
sure.
What has she got there?
My dog wants my cucumber.
Oh, puppy.
Aw.
Loves cucumbers.
Can I have some, Mom? I want some, Mom.
Unlike the cats and the cucumbers, they're like
Mhm.
terrifying of them. You see?
Why I have electric fence around my garden.
Because they
Because we
I'm
don't
glad-
have anything in it.
I'm just happy to see that someone else eats their cucumbers like I do. I don't need a knife.
I realized I didn't have any lunch, and I'm like, no, my stomach's starting to growl. So I just grabbed some.
no.
Oh, Carol, Marty says, that's awesome. Backup food. Love how prepared you are.
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Thank you. And then I've got a bunch of dry goods that we got in case we lose power and can't, like something goes wrong, we can't cook. Like dried fruits. I even have the Mountain House. We have some chicken and rice by Mountain House where it's really, you just have to heat water.
Yeah,
Watch Carol. Watch
we have
Carol.
a bunch of that too.
Yeah, I need to get more of it. Are there any particular ones you like?
Well, there's a lot of them with cheese. And so I don't like the egg, anything with the eggs in it. I hated.
Oh,
But the ones with cheese all taste really good.
they're okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think ours is just a chicken and rice. I don't think it has any eggs in it.
Yeah. The chicken stuff is actually pretty darn good.
Okay, good.
With the
I do have eggs from another brand that's like whole eggs. This doesn't look right. Something's wrong.
Did you say that was Mountain House?
Mm-hmm.
I hate that when they're like not really showing you what part it's supposed to screw into. Okay. This is when we can have a participation time. Yeah.
well, count the
That's-
holes that you'd put the screws into. See what that has.
Yeah, that's what I did. And I
Okay.
thought I had it, but then it doesn't make sense. Might have made a boo-boo.
Starting to see a little struggle here.
Out in here. Good to see
I
you.
made a boo-boo already.
Okay,
I
that's
don't understand how I put it on backwards, so it doesn't make sense.
No.
That's there. What the heck? That's right.
Can you guys see this?
I have some, Mom.
Oh,
Thank you.
I just want to pick them up and love on them.
I know, that's so cute.
Hey, Shawnee.
All right. If I do that doesn't make sense either. Yeah, I think I just installed something wrong.
Oh, what's that?
Ooh, what is that?
It's the lighting in here. The holes, you can barely see them.
Mm-hmm.
It's an open-faced sourdough grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, yummy.
Ooh.
Sourdough makes the best grilled cheese sandwich.
When it's open, it's even better. I don't know what it is. And she just, like, look at that, how gorgeous that is.
So crispy. Mm-hmm.
That looks so good.
That makes those two burritos I had just a little while ago just look horrible.
It looks good. That's making me hungry.
Earlier, I had I was blanching some beans, and I took out this pico de gallo that my friend made. Is really awesome. Instead of putting cilantro in there, she put basil in there, and then it's really good, like on sourdough bread and stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. So just all the traditional stuff, but basil instead of cilantro.
Pastor McQuaddy says that one of the survival food companies uses bioengineered ingredients. I can't remember which one. So you even got to read your,
Oh yeah, all of them have. Yeah, a lot of them have that. The one that I have for the eggs is just eggs, nothing else. No fillers, no emulsifiers.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem is I thought it was a shelf-stable food for like 10 years, and I look at it and it's like, oh, this expired in 2013. That's nice.
Oh, that's not good.
And Barbara says, after eating cucumber from the garden, I don't want to eat them from the store. They're so good.
Yeah,
Amen.
like
Amen.
tomatoes.
To that. Yeah.
It's like tomatoes. You can't.
Tastes
Yeah.
like
It's like the tomatoes from the store have no taste compared to what you get out of your garden.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting there thinking about that bread that Diva showed, and then I'm seeing who was it down here? Somebody was talking about had spaghetti. Oh yeah, DCB said they had spaghetti, right? And then I, thinking, how good is this homemade sourdough, like the little pizzas that you make, little, you know what I'm talking about? They take a piece of bread, French bread or whatever, and you put the pizza stuff all over the top of it. Oh my gosh.
Pizza crust, pizza dough, focaccia, sourdough, pizza.
Yeah, so whatever it is, those are good. Little French bread pieces. Oh,
That beats those bagel bite pizzas
Mm-hmm.
by a mile.
but this would be homemade, right? It'd be
Right.
homemade.
The joke. I don't know if the best
Mm.
idea was that
Homemade
yes, I
bagels
was
are
going to
what works.
actually use these and see if it works.
Mm.
Or, some people
DC,
don't use
DCBs,
them.
let me know how your Hawthorne works out. I'm so glad you found a steamer from the Goodwill. That's awesome.
What was that? Flatbread. Oh yeah, flatbreads. That's right, Country Hustle. That's the other one. I got me a steam. Oh, cool. Awesome. Just like Diva's video with them using theirs. Awesome. Her and Marissa making their grape juice in one. That was awesome. That was get one of those so bad. I was thinking of that too. That's the other thing. If I had this already put together, I could be making some jellies out of what's in my freezer. I'm kind of concerned about losing the fruit too. That was mine. But it'll be all right. Hopefully.
Awesome. Yes, please do. I'd love to see it. Because I might have a hawthorn tree in my yard. I'm not sure. We haven't gone out to go and put some, scan it or whatever. But it's are hawthorn berries usually red? That's what I do need to know. The leaves look like hawthorn, and it does have lots of thorns on it.
And it goes. That's
I had no idea.
I believe that hawthorn berries are normally red, but I'm not an expert on hawthorns.
Mm.
I'm
okay.
trying to remember all the pictures I've seen.
Right.
Where's Shawnee? That's her job. Shawnee's supposed to be having that Vulcan mind meld with Google and throwing up all kind of information somewhere.
She's
Hawthorn
running.
berries are normally red and found in this area. She's got all that information, like working fast.
I hate it. There we go. I have to actually use muscle. Oh. Okay, there we go. Done. All right, moving on. On to 5 out of 25 of these things.
Is that all?
There she is. She done heard me say her name. Get to
Before.
work, girl. You're late.
I believe this is that before. Yes.
Hey,
Before.
what is? Have you been on the counter? Oh,
Yeah, she's running her school. Oh, you're teaching Melissa sort. That's a good lesson. That's a really good lesson. Come and do mine. Have them come and do mine next. That's the other thing you do when you're doing hurricane preparedness. You make sure all your laundry is done in case you lose power too. That does not look right. It's not sitting right.
so one of the kittens just came in here and dropped a sponge on the floor at my feet. And I said, "Where'd the sponge come from? You been on the counter?"
Uh-oh.
And it told on itself. It looked right into the kitchen. I said, yeah.
No, it's not her. Okay. No, wait. Uh-oh. No, that's right.
How are you going to get it on top of there yourself?
No, I keep thinking I put it on wrong, but it's the way they drew the darn pictures. too. That's supposed to be on the outside. That goes in. We're good. That's fine. Just interior. The screws just they have to be like those little ones that they don't catch on things easily. They're only like this long.
Mm-hmm.
And so they drop all over the place while you're trying to screw them into something. Happy, happy, joy, joy.
Sorry, I had to get some chili.
Oh, that sounds, yeah, I'd like to.
Man, y'all have to calm
I'll
down
have
with
mine
this food.
after this. But yeah, you get all that done. You fill your tub up with water too. So you have,
Mhm.
that's at the end of the night though, before it comes. So you have water to flush your toilet with. Although we didn't have to do that. I think ours was working when we lost power. It was still working. Yeah, I still, okay. It goes on this side, but we need to screw it in on the opposite side.
Yeah, but with the amount of rain you guys are getting,
Yes, it's not good.
yeah.
No gardening warrior.
It's not good. Our soil is saturated in some places in the state. Really, really bad.
CC's Texas garden.
Oh,
Hey, Garden Warrior.
Hey, Garden Warrior. Hey,
Garden
hey,
Warrior.
CC.
Hey, Cece.
Gardening warrior. Now, the last time that I saw a lady having anything to do with the grill, it was garden warrior grilling on her patio.
Mm.
That was a couple of years ago.
enjoy
Carol's doing
the.
pretty good. She hasn't given up.
No,
Right.
she's doing good. I like those shoes, Carol.
I think my 80s Reeboks.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Put them out again, and I was like, yes, please. I need some ankle support.
Now you just need some. You need some. What are those?
Scrunch socks. That
Mm-hmm.
would be it. The scrunch
Yeah.
socks.
Ankle support, yes. That's why I have these boots that, let's see, these boots that go all the way up to my shin here.
Mm-hmm.
Almost, yeah. Because one thing I've always seemed to manage to do when I'm moving is twist an ankle.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
And I
I
wanted
do
to avoid it this time.
yeah. Especially when you're doing it by yourself. That's not
Yeah.
Right.
fun.
Yeah.
Well, when I'm under stress, Barry, my ankle actually, I'll have an ankle that goes out. It's like I have a trick ankle or something.
Yeah.
Weirdest thing. It's tendonitis is what does it. But it seems like stress enhances the possibility of it happening.
Hmm.
I remember when we were pretty stressed out over here, Mom was still alive and she was calling me and I was running from here to get to her room. And sure enough, there goes my ankle and I twisted it too, like it could have been really bad. Thank God, definitely protected me. Like my whole foot went under
Hmm.
trying to get to her. But it was just my ankle going out again.
So she's playing with possible injuries. Okay. She's playing. This girl versus grill challenge is far more of a challenge than it may look to people.
I've got our batteries charging for the big stuff when Theron gets home. Put up the shutters. Again, our batteries being older. Oh, what is that? Okay, pardon me while I'm in position. Sorry.
She got old batteries.
Yes,
She got old
Hawthorne
batteries.
is very, very good for your heart, DC. Marissa's has made a tincture, but I'd like to, if my tree in the back in the playground where the chickens are is a hawthorn, then I'd love to go and grab the berries off of it and do the same thing as you're doing, is extract the juice out of it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You picking up anything, Barry? I've only got one set of eyes over here. You know, I think she's doing a good job You know, a man would certainly already have it done by now. And we'd be eating. But I think she's due.
You're muted. You are muted. Now you're not muted.
You're not actually muted.
No, he was. I
You're
did
terrible.
mute him.
I love
What makes it worse is I'm olderish over here, right? And I keep looking at that button. It's like, did I push that? Or did she push it? You pushing my buttons, woman.
No, I did not push your buttons. You did it. You were.
It shows up over here like I did.
know, and
Yeah,
and you did. You bumped it and you muted yourself. We didn't get to hear,
What you were going to say.
soliloquy that you were going to say to us.
Oh,
I'm a little concerned. This looks shorter than. Oh, that's where the batteries. That's the igniter. Okay.
That's
I know
you.
what I'm looking at. Now I know what I'm looking at. This is the ignite for the igniter switch. I'm not quite
And how would you mansplain that to her?
gotcha. I was distracted by y'all's toxicity. We got Passamaquoddy telling me I'm not being nice. I came here to support, right? To support this effort.
Yeah,
Not
and
that
you're
Carole really needs it.
You're just sitting there leaning on your arm and here, let me just tell you what you need to do, Carole. Hey, Maureen, you just need to, quit pushing my buttons. And there's too much estrogen on this live. Barry, I need your help.
All right, wait a minute.
Hey, let me give you a little backstory on me and my illustrious work career. One of my less than stellar jobs for quite a while was building barbecue grills and all kinds of other things like that, right? So I have built a bunch of barbecue grills.
This is my
A
first.
bunch.
Never done this. I've never built one. We've always had them built for us, or we just pick up one off the floor. I didn't know I was getting a box filled with one that's not put together.
Yeah.
That's what.
After having done it for many of them, right? I can tell you there are pitfalls that they put into those boxes. You will be missing parts sometimes. Sometimes a cutout won't be cut out all the way.
Oh, yeah.
All kind of pitfalls. So,
Spit it out.
it can be a challenge.
No,
Yeah.
thank you. Don't do that. Yeah, make messies.
My husband made that spicy.
Yeah, they like to do things like that. They've got to keep you on your toes and cursy
Mm-hmm.
thing. Like, my dad would be working and my mom would not be understanding why he's cursing so much. And it's like, well, Mom, what have you put together? Like, as far as she was not the handy person. She was great, putting our meal together. And she was definitely, we used to call her like the laundry Nazi. We're not allowed to go into the garage where her washer and dryer was and hover over it too long because she would think that you were messing with the laundry.
Oh, my mom was like that too.
Oh my gosh. But she would
Don't
never
touch her washer and dryer.
She would never did fix stuff. But she wouldn't understand why my dad would be in such a bad mood. But Homestead Aquarius is right. It's like some kind of booby trap. And any job you do, it seems like, oh, it's going great. And then something that the floor completely falls out from underneath of what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
DC's leaving, and he said he will leave it running all.
Oh, thank you,
Oh, that's nice, DC.
DC.
Hey, DC's a hero. I don't even know him. He's a beekeeper. You're doing a good job, brother. Keep going.
He is. And he's an encouraging Christian man, so gives me encouraging words.
got
Like, I never thought of, we pray over our food because our food has fallen too. Like our food it came under the curse, just like all creation. And I was like, I wondered why people are always praying so much for their food.
Mm-hmm.
We've got almost 10 minutes after 4 o'clock our time. And I said 4:45.
Yeah,
So
I
you
didn't
got
think I was gonna make it by
4,
4:30, but I'll probably have to
30.
go by 4:30.
All right, now here's how people can help. Okay, any of y'all ladies, right? No men, but
Right.
if there's any ladies out there that wants to follow along, if you
I
can
get a
pull up
vest.
the model number of that grill, you can find user manuals and building instructions for those online. And you can be
Oh,
looking and following along.
Um,
Hmm.
no, give me that. Please stop. No, stop eating things. I fed you. Oh my God.
I'm sure she don't need phone a friend though. She's got this.
I
She's got
got
it
this
part of
part.
it.
I need to phone a nanny. That's what I need. Phone a nanny. Can I get a nanny, please? Just an extra set of hands so he's not eating things that he shouldn't be.
yeah.
Marty, what I'll do is I'll take a picture of it and maybe I'll put it in my community tab, and both you and DC can have a look at it and give me a.
That's a good idea. There you go. Okay.
Gardening Warrior says, Sunshine Girl, you are more talented than I see. Little man bouncing around. Essie is bouncing around here in a different way.
Yeah, having a young child there in active mode is really some extra pressure, and
Mm-hmm.
it counts as an extra difficult point kind of things to this situation.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot. They put the washers on.
I
And
think you should get 2 points for a special needs child.
Every
There's
day.
that.
Mm-hmm.
get these washers off. What the frick did they do to me here? Are you kidding me right now? And there's only 2 of this part. There's the catch right there. Only 2 right here. Can't get these little washers to come
Hang
off.
on. Bring it back up.
Mm.
They're binding. They're
Right.
binding.
You get one chance.
That way. Hold on. Come on. Come off. I bet somebody put them on the wrong way just to be like, I'm gonna mess with this person. Hate America. Hate them. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not coming off. All right. Okay. I'll leave that. That's for the handle. That might have to just wait. I don't see. I also do not see all these, the knobs. Maybe they're inside. Knobs are kind of important.
I just had an interesting thought. Is
What?
that you're doing this live? Oh, dag nabbit! No, I don't know if you can. It's like you can download it, but then if you can just crop all of us out and put it on time lapse, you can make another video of you putting it together on time lapse.
Yeah, maybe.
Mm-hmm. But
or me cursing because I have to go send it back.
You're not allowed to send it back. Now you got to make it work. We got to eat. Mama Sugar's up. Come on now.
We are missing.
We got this.
Yeah, if I could find I don't know where the knobs went. If I even
Oh, the first struggle. She's claiming she's got missing parts already. Okay, that's the first struggle.
Yep.
Keep looking. They're there, girl.
It's number 2 struggle. She had another thing going on.
There's the other thing was the screws out of the washers. No, what are you doing? No.
Now y'all done mentioned one of the struggles, and it's going to be an epic one. It's like, how you gonna get that? How you gonna get the grill up on top of that? You gonna be because that's going to be a struggle.
I said that earlier.
Yeah, that's what
I remember that.
She's
We hollering for man help.
I appreciate man help when it's real.
I just make sure that goes up there before anything else. Okay, yeah, that can go up there, but you're right. I don't know if I'll be able to lift it up.
We'll give you extra points for that. If you can't, ain't no need in stressing and hurting your body. It could be though that it could be laid down and the top, just
Yeah.
the top of it
Ooh.
and the base of it,
This is
just mated together, like a space shuttle and a space station. You just kind of dock them together there on the ground. It could, use physics to your advantage.
That's what I do with heavy
this
bags.
is already docked, but unfortunately the hose is underneath it. Stop.
Do you think Malachi might have walked off with the knobs?
I don't know. Do not go. Here, go.
They could be wrapped in cardboard and still in
Move the car.
the
Move the car.
the box. Could be kind of hidden in cardboard. A lot of times they'll pull that trick on you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it over here. Sorry if I'm out of the way for people to see, but yeah, I'm gonna cut this loose, which it doesn't take a break, and we'll show you in the directions. Watch this.
Hey, David Corey.
It says here, number 7, take a break. Break.
Oh, hang on. Let me see that.
Number 7. It's just like nothing.
Oh, okay. You need to write it
Put
in
on
there.
that handle, and guess what? We screwed you over on the washers on the screw. See, they knew I needed a break because I'd be cursing possibly next. They're like, take a break because we're going to screw you over. Let me see. Put the thing loose.
It's looking good. There is some elevated stress, and no one would blame you for grabbing a Snickers or the chocolate treat of your choice about this time.
I need a cup of coffee. It doesn't even say to get this ready. It shows it there loose and on the side, but it doesn't say get it ready to go to the side. So number 7, I think they left something off.
I really thought this was going to be a lot more funny than it is. She's doing a fine job, and she's making me nervous that she might actually beat 445.
Yeah. Frugal Mama came in.
Huh?
Frugal Mama came in.
Yeah, she was here earlier. Just let me thank you, everybody who
Got me
followed.
worried.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. David's come in and he says, you stay safe and hope it all goes somewhere else.
Oh, thank you, David. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
For our toasters, I'm really hoping it goes somewhere.
Cool Gamer is back.
Who gave her what?
What do you mean I'm ignoring you? Oops, put that down here. Yeah, I got to do this. Here we go. Haha.
No. Seated great the first time. Now I can't get the seat right.
No, I was flossing my teeth, which I think I flossed my teeth in front of y'all
What?
by accident.
It just shows how comfortable you are around us.
Aw.
No, it's how oblivious I am.
I wasn't offended because I'm over here trying to figure out what's going on with this truck I returned.
Cool
Pardon
gamers
me,
come,
really
cool
weird.
gamers come back in, and I don't know if you did see that Angel was here as well.
Yes, hi, Angel. I said hello.
Okay, yeah, all right. I couldn't remember if I had put that out there.
Thank you.
And
Yeah.
lots
Oh,
of respect.
Gardening Warrior. She says, I have mounds in Milky Way. I shall eat one for myself and one for Carole. Way to take one for the team.
Thank you very much. I love
Hey,
Milky
Cool
Way.
Gamer.
I can't eat them anymore. Did you take it?
Gear
I ran out of
Ryman.
honey buns.
Hey,
I can't
Gear.
even eat a honey bun.
Here.
Good to see you, friend.
Welcome to the Tupperware party here, except it's not a Tupperware party. It involves me putting this piece together.
Oh, am I missing some people's comments, I guess? I don't know.
Hey, you're doing good. This whole co-streaming and having to watch comments in 2 or 3 places coming in, that's a freaking challenge right there by itself.
Yeah.
I do good to do that just looking at my own screen and keeping up with comments when I've done a live. And so you're doing good.
Yeah, it's easier when you're not the host. If you're just
Yeah.
sitting, then you can just file them through. So Gear came in, he says, I'm stopping in to tell you have a good one. Probably another blah 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 60-hour week ahead of me. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh,
well, take care, Gear. Don't
yeah.
take care of yourself.
Be a nice paycheck. You go, Gear. A 60-hour week don't give you much time to do anything but work and go to sleep.
That's my husband.
That's mine too. I was just thinking, if I add it up, that's about my husband's hours too.
Yeah.
And then you get woke up after the week and you're trying to get some sleep. You say, honey,
Yeah.
we got mom and them coming over. You got to get that grill made. See?
Yeah. Gardening Warrior says that chocolate bars are minis, so she thinks that Robert should eat a honey bun for Carole to show his support.
I cannot eat a honey bun.
No,
I was kind of saying that earlier. I ran out of honey buns.
No.
wow.
Y'all, I'm sacrificing for this. It come up as a pop-up quiz, It's like, okay, I got to show up here. And I need to go to town. And I might have to break y'all. I'm glad y'all quit eating, okay? Because
Oh, man.
y'all making me hungry.
Look at her go.
E4? I feel like I'm playing bingo because I'm calling out my screws like they're going to come to me. E4!
There you go.
E4, where are you?
Let's give this lady mad respect for what she's doing. Because
Yeah.
this is typically, the cliche things is women ain't supposed to be doing this kind of stuff. And she stepped up to do this publicly on a live stream. Right?
Yeah.
Man, that's strong right there. That is strong.
Strong or a little bit Cucamonga, I don't know. Asking for the trolls to just give me trouble.
No, now, Gardening Warrior says, what kind of prepper are you, Homestead Aquarius? You're out of sweets to show your support to your friends? That's not good. Jeez.
Oh my.
The news, I found them tucked in the burner side.
Yay!
There you go. Boom.
Boom. I'm wondering though if I should just leave these suckers off because of a certain somebody.
Now here's a pop quiz for the ladies. If see, I told you that they were there. She just had to keep looking, right? Remember I said that.
Mhm.
But if she didn't, all right, ladies, what would be the appropriate thing to do in lieu of the proper knobs being sent? You've got to cook. How are you going to do it? What are you going to do?
I mean,
You're gonna get some kind of
kidding.
not
You're
tweezer.
gonna get the thing that does this.
Yes. And so it can, exactly.
Do we have a word? Do we have a pinchy thing? A crab?
No,
is it a crab?
No, it's a thing that it's got little things
Oh,
like
the
this.
pliers. Look at the pliers.
Pliers. Thank you.
Okay. Mike is identified as a female, and he's answered.
I know. I was
okay?
going to come up with it, Maureen, but I was like, I can't remember the name of the thing.
Yeah, I just show what it. If it's the one that goes like this, and it da 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 da. It's that one.
I don't understand when I go to Home Depot and they don't understand.
Oh, Angel new pliers. Oh, Shawnee said a vice grip.
Boom. Okay. Pliers would work, but the specific tool, the best tool for this job is indeed a vice grip. Vice grip pliers So all of your answers count, but Shawnee, with the help of Google and saying what is a good substitute for a barbecue grill, knob. That's what she did. Her and Google come up with that, I'm sure. But that's the most correct answer. But you're all good. You did great. And you could make one out of duct tape. You could make a knob out of duct tape if you needed to.
No,
Mike's uterus just fell out.
That's funny.
pretty darn handy. So.
Well, Shawnee says the vice grip will lock and stay.
Yeah.
That's exactly right.
I don't know
Oh,
if I
and she
should
said,
put
no, I did not Google that.
Hmm.
Guardian Warrior, I have little things that are like vice grips. Of course you do.
that. Oh dear. They
Oh
just
my God, this is so much fun. I'm glad I didn't go to town. Now the tension, that time factor is coming in. I don't know if we've already got people that's gone past their time. I don't know. But we're coming up on 20 minutes for my pick. I don't know what everybody else picked.
It's
I appreciate your confidence in me, but there's no way.
Oh, you got this. Come on.
For somebody who's never put this together, but like something like this together, I don't know.
I'm amazed. You're doing it so quickly.
Yeah, you're doing great,
You
Carole.
are. You're doing good.
Thank you.
You're doing great.
I don't know. Carole.
Once you've got the stand built, it can get a little complicated when you've got the Venturi tubes going in and you're mounting them into the faceplate there.
Yeah.
It can get a little on that. You got some angles involved and cramped quarters and stuff, but you're doing great. You got the vertical stand there. It's good. Yeah. Has she already got the top on this thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, she put it up on the couch and then she brought it over and put it on. She's
There
doing
you
great.
go. She didn't need no stinking man.
Mm-mm. She is a mighty warrior.
Why, thank
There you
you.
go.
That's why I have you guys around.
I am a warrior.
Huh. I'm a
Why does
weird
Robert
birthing
sound like
coach.
a weird birthing coach?
God.
Pretty much. That's what's happening. I'm birthing a barbecue.
That's right. That's right. Push. Okay, breathe. Take your break.
Make sure
Well,
it's-
was it Diva? No, it was Laura that said, it's like you, some early pregnancy thing, right? And it's like and she's definitely showing now. And that puppy she's ready. She's at that jumping jack stage,
Yeah.
She's about to start doing jumping jacks because that baby is almost here.
Mhm. Well,
She about got it done.
unfortunately, I do have to go because I have to run.
No.
I know.
He needs to go now.
Hi.
I'm gonna have to go
Bye.
So I'll have to
Okay.
watch the end to see it in its fruition. But yeah, we've got to go out to the farm, and I'd already put Marissa off. So, give me 10 minutes. She gave me like 30.
Okay,
Aw,
thank you though.
there you go.
Thank you, Marissa.
I said thank you.
Hey, it's
Anyway,
awesome to see you, Diva. And
yeah,
I'm like,
It's good to see you guys.
yeah.
I
All right.
won't have to worry about being muted.
Exactly. There's nobody here to commute him. Dang it. All right. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye, be
bye.
safe.
Come in.
Thanks.
Much
Can't
love.
wait to see what you bring back.
Yeah, thanks.
Y'all have fun out there, girl.
Go home, Marvin. Marvin was out front near my door. That was Marvin.
Oh,
And so
I don't know
I
what
got
he's
a question for y'all.
shoot.
I'm not going to have a fridge down there for a while. So what should I buy that won't be, I don't know when the power's going to be turned on. I got to call them.
Mm-mm.
The problem is I'll be turning the power off here. turning it on down there. But
Yeah.
I don't have a fridge down there, so I need to come up with some foods I can eat until I get a fridge.
Can you keep the power on there until like
I can't
you have a
afford 2
crossover?
bills. No, I can't afford 2 bills. No, that's how they'll do it though. Because I'm on prepay,
Oh, okay.
and they'll double charge me. I already been down that road before.
Right.
They love to charge you twice. Oh, you got 2 services. Ooh, cha-ching.
So you could either get a cooler or cook a bunch of food,
Yeah.
you know?
I'm gonna have to get off, guys. I think my husband is home and moving things around. If not, I think it might have been our neighbor. So, yeah, shoot. I might have to
Dang.
just take pictures of myself completing it later. I don't know. But I'll talk to you later. Plus, the package man came and just dropped a bunch of packages too at the same time. But thank you guys for coming, and I appreciate you all so much. And I will see you soon, hopefully, with a finish.
All
It's
righty.
almost.
Good luck.
Hey,
Thank you.
you got
Hey.
this, girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
thank
got it.
you.
We're proud of you.
Oh, I almost left the studio. Yes, I want to stay. I want to end the stream.